What up? What up? What's City? What's happening? Welcome to another edition of the Wrap Up, aka Kicking It with the Cousins. Tony on the mic, and as always, I'm joined by my mailman, your mailman. The when the hell did we get a new intro for the Thursday Night Live mailman? I'm talking about Oz, the people's mailman. What's going on,
What's
brother?
cracking, baby? Yo, that was pretty dope. I'm like watching this. I'm like, what is this? New
Yeah,
age stuff, man.
yeah, we had a little production meeting with the powers that be this week, and I said, you know what? I was gonna wait till season 3, but I said, you know what? Let's just let's get it out there. We got a big night tonight. We got a big game going on.
One
So
point game, baby. 1 point game, 75-74. Let's go. Sixers ended tonight.
beautiful.
Close out Thursday, baby.
Absolutely, man. So before we get to our topics, the chat is already on and popping. James Lumen, go ahead, Oz.
What up, what up, what? Mr. James Lou, man, in the house, baby. Let's
Lumen
go.
in the house. He's saying hit that thumbs up button. Happy Thursday, homies. Matthew 1956 Tops guy is here. Matthew, what's going on? Here we go. The commish is in the house with the 80s vibe countdown. Yeah, commish. I tell you, I said, make sure you tune in early. I got a little surprise for Oz. So Papa Jim is in the house.
Yes, sir.
Happy
Yes, sir.
Thirsty
Papa
Thursday,
Jim,
cuz.
he
Cheers,
DM'd
Papa
me
Jim.
earlier, and he was like, "Yeah, I got the alarm set for you guys." So
That's
Papa Jim
awesome.
was ready.
That's awesome. Blaine Thornton is here. Yo, yo. There you go. James Lumen is liking Oz's bucket hat right there. Absolutely.
Yeah, buddy, got to represent.
Here you go, man. Wildcard X. What's up, fellas? Longtime fan. First time joining the live with y'all.
Love it.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. Welcome
Absolutely.
aboard.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Blaine,
cheers.
absolutely. And Blaine Thornton is here on his personal account. He's all business today. He's not on his he's not on his street name. So appreciate
Hail
Blaine.
Mary SC Sports
Yeah.
Cards.
Absolutely. So listen, so aside from the big game tonight, which we'll get some updates as we go along.
Yes, sir.
Want to just start off with a little Monday recap.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we're closing in on 100. Next week will be episode 100 live and direct. So make
Ooh,
sure
so that's on
come.
that Thursday night live.
Yeah, Thursday night live, and we're gonna have a giveaway, man. I'm giving something away. So, it's just gonna be like that.
I'm giving away
So,
Eastern Conference Final shirts.
yeah, maybe that too. But so make sure to join in next week. It's gonna be fun. But so dude, you again another fire week with you coming up with some topics. As always, you knock them out the park, and we're talking about hobby holding pattern because
Yeah.
as you say, we're coming up on the national. That's where usually most people tend to hit the brakes a little bit, just
Yeah.
because it's almost like saving up for Christmas or something like that. But so just talk to me about what your thinking was behind that, and what you're doing to avoid the hobby FOMO, as you say.
It's tough, bro, because the first thing you want to do is check that eBay, get on there and look and see. Just let me take a peek. Even though like you said, we got the national coming up. I had a couple things coming up as far as vacations, and then we have on May 20th going down with my daughter to go see Millie Bobby Brown. So that cost some money, and then buying a couple bangers. You bought a couple grails that the PMG. So basically, we're in a holding pattern. So we were trying to figure out exactly what we could do, not to get caught up, because once you start peeking at that eBay, you start like I already looked today. I got like 3 things that I put a little, the little heart highlighted, because it's like, man, it's on auction, and right now they're like at $1-2, and I'm like, if I can steal this one. But then when it comes down to it, when it's time to snipe, that thing goes up from $15 to $200 real quick.
I know it doesn't take much, and I did the same thing too. I was like just favoriting, just I don't think you can go completely away from it, but you can kind of just dip the toe in a little bit. And real quick, so Blaine Thornton says he's on the brakes very hard. Matthew says thinks it's a great time to buy, which is probably true because a lot of people do have the brakes on. So
See, there
that's
you go.
why.
There you go.
Enabler, this guy. So Blaine says set building. I'm gonna grab lots for a few bucks on my new set chase. That's exactly what I did with the 56.
Yeah.
And was able to knock them down to about $3 a card. So and Commish was trying to enable us today by showing us some autographed Funkos.
Yeah.
Luckily, they didn't. I didn't get too influenced.
He's, how about this? Well, how about
Yeah,
this? And I'm
Mr.
like,
Rich.
yo, chill.
Yeah, actually, you know what? See, I'm actually the commission was here the other day. He brought me a special delivery of some
Oh,
adult beverages,
oh wow.
and he had some cards with, and we had a little mini rip of those the hockey cards that he had.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah,
"Yo,
yeah.
you want to?" Yeah, so we
So
ripped a
you
couple of those packs, and that was
feel
a
kind of
nice
left
way to.
out. You could have like went live or you know what I mean? At least got me in a
It was just an impromptu date,
yeah. I
So
see how it is.
not
I see.
everything is for the air, you gotta have
No, no,
some.
no. I'm just saying it could have been a quick,
Yeah,
FaceTime of the eyes. Yo, check this out.
nah, because you're listen. It was first of all, I think it was Monday or whatever it is. So you're like, I don't even bother with you on
Yeah,
Mondays.
Mondays are crazy with the mailman, the post office mail on Mondays, man. Don't even try to get a hold of me because it's like, and then I feel bad if somebody's trying to reach out to me. It's like, let me check my phone and I'll see 15 notifications. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mondays are crazy on the post office. Mondays and Fridays, every other day, I'm good to go.
All right. Yeah. Every other day, the mail is just an afterthought, and it's all about the hobby. So
Yes, sir.
speaking of, man, you talked about confidence level after we talked about, and I don't want to get all into that trimming, the rabbit hole of that stuff,
Yeah.
um, but I definitely, you asked about confidence level in the vintage card market and anything, if I'm still okay with it or not. But before you answer that, hopefully this goes well. 'Cause, I don't know how this dude got up in here, but
Oh
here we
boy.
go.
I don't know what this is.
Hey man, I
Oh,
closed my tab, man. There's no echo, right? You ain't hearing your background music and all that.
you
Nah, man, you sound
good, baby. You
beautiful.
good. Perfect.
Okay, I learned my
Beautiful.
lesson on fucking excuse my language. I learned my lesson on what do you call it? Reckless Cards Street.
Yeah,
Toothpick.
yeah, yeah,
Toothpick.
yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Hail Mary himself, Blaine Thornton, Hulkamaniac. uh, so Blaine,
Hold on,
man,
guys.
what's going on, brother? Thanks for
I
joining us.
wanted to jump in early because I know the couple times I try to jump in, I know a couple other guys jump in. I'm like, damn, I'm late. I don't want to jump in and try to interrupt everybody. So I
Nah,
want to get in
man,
early, man.
it's
That's
all
what it's
good.
all
It's
about,
all
man.
good.
That's why we have the link up at the top there. We appreciate you coming on board. So what's going on in Blaine T's world, brother?
Oh, nothing much, man. I was hoping to get a mail day today. Open the mailbox, nothing. So I started making some more cards. Nothing really. Just getting ready for National. Like I said, I've got the brakes pumped.
Nice.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
probably a nice way
I got
to.
a big card coming. I mean, it wasn't too expensive, but it's a big card for me. So I can't wait to. Hopefully, it'll show up tomorrow.
That's dope.
Jay Uso to
Okay.
25 tie dye relic auto.
Nice.
So
Okay, I see
with
you.
a nice little
That's
patch. The wrestling is taking over, man.
I see that, man. You were like doing the whole '90s stuff, and it's wrestling. But like, actually, that's kind of cool that you're making cards and stuff like that, because that's one way to pass the time without having to
Yeah,
go
that's the
too
whole reason
crazy.
I do it. It's not. I'm not in it for the money. So, like I said, when I can't buy cards, I like to just make some custom. So
Like that.
this is the new
Oh,
one
yeah.
here.
Hold on, let's see. Let me put you on
Let's see
the.
if I can put it in here. I
Yeah.
just posted it on my deal. This is actually on a piece of metal.
Oh wow.
Wow. So what do we? That's a Tom Brady on a piece of metal. Wow,
101
that's
Hail
nice, man.
Mary.
I haven't.
Call.
I got to add to the back, but the front is done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dope, man. I like how the metal matches off of this.
I don't know if you've seen
His
the other
uniform.
metal one. The other metal one I did was on a rust. It's Bill Russell.
I did see that. That's kind of nice the way you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in the damn cameras all jacked.
So
up.
how like when I guess that's like you cut them and then you paste them on or like glue them onto the
Yeah,
metal.
this is just cut out of a regular old card, but
Okay.
I had the metal cut. I work construction, so luckily I have a lot of material at my disposal. So
Nice.
Okay.
I cut out the metal myself. But yeah,
That's cool.
it's just cut them out and just do whatever,
I got you.
all different
So
kinds of things.
let me ask you. I was gonna ask guys. You're confident. I mean, I don't know if you dabble in the vintage card, but with the whole news of the trimming and stuff like that, does it affect your even? I mean, it does in a modern game. Does that affect your confidence level in buying graded cards, or just kind of just it is what it is and just keep it moving?
No, I'll just keep it moving. I don't know. I don't really buy vintage cards, to be honest with you. I don't really
Yeah.
buy graded cards. Like I said, that last sub I got was the first I sent that myself. I sent it through a buddy who's got a CSG, and we got a bulk. I think you got to send like 30 cards. I sent 12, and he sent the rest to get the bulk price. So,
Okay.
but I don't really. Every once in a while, hell, this is the last one I bought. Well, I didn't even buy it. I traded for it at the show. I was appreciate that.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice little gold
Allen
action
Iverson
there.
Prism.
Yeah. So
But no, I don't really I don't do a lot of grading. Like I said, I'm on a tight budget with my 3 kids. I got 3 girls and they're young, so
yeah,
you know they get all the money.
I
I
hear
hear
that.
that, man.
Nothing
Even
wrong
when
with
they're
that,
older.
brother.
Yeah. Even when they're older, they cost you a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Trust me, they cost way more.
Yeah,
3
yeah,
girls.
anyway.
I got a 7-year-old, a 10-year-old,
Yeah,
and then one that's about to turn 18. So
yeah, man. You start getting into weddings and
Yeah.
yeah,
it's
But,
crazy.
is your confidence level though, man, going forward, both in the vintage and modern market, with graded cards.
Man,
Yay,
I'm
nay.
I'm confident, bro. Like to me, the good thing about it, if you are gonna be getting graded cards, PSA, I believe, are they the only company now that's actually guaranteeing their work? If they do get an altered or a trim card that happens to get into a slab, they're responsible for the fair market value, right?
I believe so. I'm not sure on the other ones because I don't mess with the other ones,
Yeah.
so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I know that they are out there with that guarantee. So um,
So
I'm good with
I'm
that.
not the fanboy PSA fanboy that you are, but based upon what Mr. Mathis is doing out there, and
Are
not
you?
only
Aren't you though?
eh,
I just asked because like Oz likes to play this
eh,
he likes to play this game, but the
it's
last
not
I
a
checked,
game.
there's
Look,
been 2
if I were to
submissions.
go through my thing right here, I have a plethora of
Uh-huh.
graded cards, and it's not just PSA. We got the SGC, we got the Beckett,
Right.
we got the GMAs, we got the Fugazi, we got it all, baby. So it's
Fugazi's.
I like
yeah,
the Fugazi gradings company or
Hey, the
whatever they
first
were.
graded card I bought was a GMA. Man, I would never buy another one again. That thing sucked. That thing's all rattling around in the slab and shit. God,
it was a 10. It was a
Yeah.
10 at one
it
point.
was a 10, but you could see through the slab that clearly it had some damage on the corner. Like, holy crap.
Oh boy.
It was just a base Iverson. I got it for like $5, man.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
I cracked it
Cardboard.
out. I actually used a slab for one of my customs.
There you go. Nice. Cardboard Trap House is here for the session. Please appreciate him.
See, Blaine don't got to worry about trimming. He trims for a living. You know what I mean?
No,
He's
I work construction. We got a damn trimmer out there at my office. I almost took a picture today to put on my story. Look, I'm getting ready to trim
There
this
you go.
car. Like, nah, I'm gonna get all this feedback and shit.
That's great. So the last topic on Monday, where you asked me, man, will football ever surpass baseball in the hobby as far as, or at least catch up?
Yes.
And I told Oz, I was like, maybe I don't think vintage ever, but I think that there will be a come up for, I mean, the late 90s guys, early 2000s.
I think the 2000s football is already catching up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I just think it does. I don't know. With just football growing so much, and people and kids are probably just want to go back and learn about those guys. And theoretically, if the game is getting more popular, right, most of the time people want to learn where the heck this game came from and who were the guys that used to do their thing before the guys we're seeing now. And I think it does. I don't think it'll ever surpass it, but I think it'll close the gap and be a lot closer than what it is now. So I don't know. Oz, you got anything on that?
Yeah, I agree. It's always going to be the historical aspect of the vintage, that being the granddaddy of them all. So you're always going to have that respect. People are always going to look for the first things that came out, and so vintage baseball is always going to be there as number one, I think, especially the farther back you get. But who's to say football can't at least get in the same stratosphere? Not surpass it, but at least get caught up in values. With football, though, it gets tricky. Or is it just going to be primarily quarterback driven with some players like the best of the best, the Jerry Rices and the top running backs, maybe a couple of those guys getting up there, but for the most part being QBs. That's what I'm talking about. Or we could talk about that.
CJ Stroud on the Texans.
That's right, CJ Stroud.
Yep.
I was like, I
I
see.
got some customs in the work. Look, I got
Yeah.
I only seen
okay, you don't know who that is. I like.
I seen a
Dion.
female with a, you know, back
You know,
to the
everybody knows that photo right there, or that one.
Yeah,
that
that
Dion.
one. Yeah,
Prime
that's dope,
time.
man.
You got some Joe Dirt. And does anybody know who these are?
Who the heck are those guys?
I know you know them.
Is that crisscross?
No,
That's Chris Cross. That's the
no.
Jolly Twins.
Yeah, you
Y'all
got me on that,
y'all
man.
haven't seen the Jolly Twins on social media. These are like the phenoms. They're 10-year-old, 10 and up. They're supposed
No.
to be already got NIL deals and everything. 10 years
Really?
old. Oh yeah, dude, ball like Iverson, and they're like 10 years old.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, the
Oh,
commission, when you put that up there, nobody was looking at CJ. Everybody was
yeah,
just
I
cracking
was
up.
looking at.
It's
I know what y'all were looking at.
um, so Oz, man,
Sorry.
you wanted to talk about player collecting. You found something interesting today online. Talk to us about
Yeah,
that.
I mean this video. Shout out to my boy Mr. Junk Wax Hero Mike. He put this out, I think, a couple weeks ago, or maybe even a couple months ago. But he posed a question. It was a 7-minute video on YouTube. Is player collecting dead? You know, so he was talking about with all the parallels and the amount of cards that are produced for players nowadays. You know, it's hard to collect the whole thing. Like he put up a post by the Collectibles Guru, basically saying unique cards of Ken Griffey Jr. There's 25,917 unique cards for Ken Griffey Jr. He said it would take 71 years if you bought one card a day to get those amount of cards. It would take you 71 years to do it. And that's Ken Griffey. So imagine all the, you know, the players that are coming out now and the way they're putting out these parallels and all kinds of things. So it's kind of, you know, it's not like back, you know, like what you're doing right now with Roberto Clemente.
Yeah.
You're talking about maybe doing the run. It's a lot easier to do that than try to collect 25,000 cards, which, you know, you can do it, but it's going to cost you an arm and a leg, and it's going to take forever to do it. So his question was, is player collecting dead with modern?
That's man. I don't think anything's dead because I mean, every time we think that when nobody's collecting this or nobody's doing that, somebody out there is doing it. Definitely a lot more difficult. And so when I decided to kind of focus in on Clemente, Cunningham, McNabb, and sprinkle in a little TO, it was McNabb, Ultimate Collection stuff, refractors, you know, like certain things within that, not the whole rainbow, because forget about it, man. It's out of control. So I was like, I decided just to be like, all right, just a couple sets, couple different ones and go after it. Cause dude, that's crazy. Like, so that means that there's probably 5x the amount of like Lucas.
Probably of the same, just one card.
The
Probably
same one card.
I want to chime in here.
Ahead,
Okay,
sir.
I'm a player collector, so this is like hits me in the feels. Okay, I PC Rayshard Lewis, as all y'all probably know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to trading card database, you can look at any player, and it tells you the total number of cards. Rayshard Lewis only has 2,000 and like 100 cards, 2,100 cards. You're talking about Ken Griffey. You're talking about a GOAT of baseball. So 25,000 cards. I mean, that's a lot of cards. You're never going to amass that many. I mean, unless you're just, you know, some rich guy. But you know what I mean? 2,100 cards, and they're affordable. So
yeah,
I want to eventually get all the cards. Maybe I can't get the one-on-ones, but at least I can get the lower parallels and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can get close, I would think, eventually. So it just depends on who you collect. I mean, there's so many sports, so many players. So it depends on who you collect.
Yeah. Commish says he goes January 2022. He had 0.0 Sean Couturier cards. May 2023, he has 105, 502.
yes,
So definitely not dead to him.
That's a lot, man. I don't even have that many of Rayshard Lewis, man. I got so many PCs, so I was like,
oh no, listen, Commish went hard, man.
502. That's a lot of cards of one player.
Yeah, Commish went hard, and I mean, he'll tell you though. I mean, he did like
no duplicates or what?
I don't think so. No, and I think he did some bulk buys.
Yeah, no,
like
I'm a player collector. I just changed my that's why I made a post on my story about super collecting. I mean, the old Beckett's had the super collectors, and they would have the image of them. They would show their collection and all that kind of stuff. It's like, what makes a super collector? Do you have to have 5,000 cards of a player? You know what I mean? Or can you start at the bottom and you want to be a super collector, so you got to work at it. You know what I mean? If you just started a year ago, you're not going to have all 5,000 cards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Well,
no.
I actually just updated mine. I went and did a little poll, and everybody says no. So I'm considering myself a Rayshard Lewis super collector and Jay Uso from wrestling super collector. I want to try to get all the cards I can get of them. I don't care if it's the base card or if it's the rarest card. I want all of them. So
I think it's also what you make of it though, because I said like with my Tyson stuff, I won't have all the like I'm not gonna have all the Tyson cards, but the ones that I have I consider are his bangers. So I would like to just have those, and then I don't know if that makes me a super collector. Then
and Tyson doesn't have that many cards anyway, so
no. I mean, I could probably chase him, but
he's getting these guys with like 10 cards, and he's like,
listen, man, I couldn't even.
I got Allen Iverson, and he's like,
Yeah.
I think he got more than Ken Griffey. So
that's
I mean, like I said too, okay, I'm a Jey Uso super collector. I want all Jey Uso's cards, but I just posted on story today. My dream card is the damn Transcendent Superfractor Auto. That card is $2,500. I will never spend $2,500 on a card, so that card is never going to be in my collection. So I can just sit back and just look at it. You know what I mean? I mean, unless I was to
never say never
for it or something, but. Dude, if I had spent $2,500 on a piece of cardboard, I'll be divorced. I'll be on the street. I can try to look for, you know what I'm saying, food. And like, God damn, no.
Listen, never say never, man. You never know. Like, we were actually had a conversation the other day because he was like talking about chasing. He had Build a Rainbow or something like that, and I forget what it was. And he texted me.
To do a rainbow.
Yeah, well, he did something like that, but he was outside. He texted me something. I said, he goes, I'd have to sell like 1,000 cards. I was like, dude, it's not impossible. People do it all the time. I mean, you know, people put up 50-cent cards or whatever on Facebook, and they sell them all day, every day, man. So, but definitely not dead, man. Definitely not dead. Oz, how we looking over there with the
It was good until it wasn't. So we're down by 4.
Okay.
Your boy Jason Tatum just hit 2 in a row. He's been dead. Talking about dead. He was dead for the game, and now he's coming to life with 4 minutes left. He's hit 2 back-to-back buckets. So 4-point game. Not dead yet. You're
up 3-2 though, right?
Yeah. But we want to finish it now. We're in Philly. Let's end it here.
I want y'all to finish it, man.
Yeah.
So the commission says I'm a John Taffer Bar Rescue super collector. I have that. I have when I ripped that crappy metal thing. I got one of his cards of his. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Steve Splenda. Let's see if we can read this. Steve is okay. As a player collector, I look for certain sets, parallels, inserts that tickle my fancy. What's it say? No way I can collect all the cards of the guys I PC. So go for what appeals to me. Yep, that's where I'm at too, Steve.
That's exactly how I am with Iverson. So Iverson has cards that are way out of my league. So I just collect what I can collect of him because he is my favorite player. But there's cards that I will never touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean those. There's cards I never even seen. I've yet to see a PMG of his out in the wild.
Yeah,
like I've never.
Iverson has a lot of collectors. He's one of them guys that's like tons of collectors.
Yeah.
With Rayshard Lewis, I'm lucky because I'm like the only one I know. So I mean, only one's fighting for his cards really is the set collectors. I lost out on a Topps Pristine Gold to 27 on eBay just because someone's building that set. They're not even collecting Rayshard Lewis, but they're getting that card for their set. So kind of just throws me out of there. But the next time it comes up, there's 27 of them. So chances of finding that's pretty rare.
Yeah.
I actually know one of the 1-of-1 Superfractor Rayshard Lewis is Nat Turner owns it, so I'll never get that sucker. That's part of a set.
Tell him he's got to give it up.
Yeah,
Collector's Dream is here.
07 top Superfractor.
Yikes! Collector's Dream is here. Hello, everyone. What's going on? Yeah, actually, I saw Iverson landed today somewhere.
Yeah,
in
Asia.
East.
Yeah, he's at the National again. Oz, you waiting 4 hours again to get another auto?
Nah, I'm good.
Come on, man.
I got my one.
I saw he's there and Dr. J's there. You know what though? Like one thing, there's a little bit of a hubbub. I didn't see any female athletes, man. So
at the National,
that's going around, man.
Yeah. So I mean, just.
Kyle from Wax Museum just had that lady Women on Tops was on his podcast today. talking about that.
Yeah, that's not
He's the
really
one that's
good.
gonna.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good look there. I mean, because there's plenty of female athletes out there that could be there for,
And
and
you don't even have to get the best one. I mean, you could get anybody, any of them.
I
I
mean,
mean,
listen, not all those guys that are there are the best ones.
yeah,
Some of
I don't
those
know.
guys are like,
I got an argument with some dude in the comments, like, "Oh, he went to the World Series and hit a home run." Like, okay, but nobody knows who he is, regardless.
yeah. So yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
let's be real about that. Some of those dudes, some of those guys that are on the free VIP list. I remember Oz had it last year, and he looked at it. He's like, "Who the hell are these guys?"
dude, there's so many on the list. Like, I don't know, dude. I wouldn't even want a free autograph. I mean, I guess I wouldn't even know who they were on the street. So how am I gonna get a free autograph? I'm gonna go pay for it.
Yeah, the commission always enabling here. He said, Oz, you got to get the no. Now, so you Oz got the mask photo, then you can get the no
Oh, he's
mask
still wearing
photo.
a mask. He's still wearing a
Yeah,
mask because I almost went and met him, and it was the same thing. I think it's just for his safety.
yeah, whatever.
So I mean,
So
but he takes the mask off. So I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
I just had
he's
to
gotta
catch him somewhere in
it's
the
almost like a
streets.
safety thing. He puts it there. So
yeah, that's true. Catch him in the streets.
Yeah.
So Oz, man, talk to me about Collectible, man. They're closing shop.
Well, we don't know that for sure just yet, Tony. But obviously, for those of you guys who don't know, Collectible, they're the fractional shared platform that you could basically get shares in a card that you wouldn't be able to afford, like say a 52 mano or something big that would be close to say $500,000 million card, and you could buy shares in that card for $5, $10, some a little bit more, and then you would hope leave it there to the side and hope that the it's kind of like stocks, it would go up in value. And this was at the height of the market, so they started this company back in 2020, and now a lot of those cards and the memorabilia, they started to stay stagnant, or the market was seeing losses in those cards. So now they're starting to sell off a lot of those things. So now, like I just seen a list of probably like 15 to 20 items that went up on Heritage Auction, where people are just, and Collectible, just selling the stuff right now to try to see if they could just make their money back. So it looks like that whole fractional sharing thing is going by the wayside. What are your thoughts on that?
That's between that and vaults. That's why like stuff like that isn't for me. I want my cards and I want my cards. You know what I'm saying, like I don't want to share my cards with you guys. I don't want my cards somewhere where I can't see it. Yeah, like I don't. When you're talking about these cards vault, I was like, well, did the cards really exist, or we're just paying for air? Like, how do I know it's there? Like, if it's, how do I know? Like, give me my stuff. So I was never with that, and not that I don't want to. I don't like to see businesses go out of, things go out of business, stuff like that. But I just never understood the oh, I own 3% of a 52 Mickey Mantle. You don't own jack, then it's just a stock to you. It's not really a card.
Yeah.
So was never really with that. Never even entertained. That was one thing I never because as you come in new, all kinds of stuff breaking, and there's all these things. That was one thing from the rip. I'm like, wait, it's not mine. Nah, I'm good on that. So sucks to see another one bite the dust. It's obviously it's end of days, because nobody's jumping in to fractional ownership now. Like nobody. Like
Yeah.
whatever these guys do. Go ahead.
Isn't Collectible? Aren't they part of Mint Collective? So aren't they the ones that started the Mint Collective?
I believe so. Like Ezra
Or am I
Levine.
wrong about that?
Ezra Levine was the CEO. He left, I think, at the beginning of this year. So when he bounced, that was kind of like
Yeah.
the signal for like, yeah, this ain't working.
Yeah.
Well, hell no, everybody dipped out. So how
Yeah.
are they gonna? So all the money they're selling all these cards, are they just giving it back to the owners or what?
Yeah, whatever these cards they sell for, the memorabilia. So you're either gonna get a little windfall, or you're gonna get a loss, depending.
Here's your 10%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
depending on the thing you invested in. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
some things have gone up, a majority, have gone down. So yeah.
Yeah, there's no way the majority of all that stuff went up. No way. Absolutely not. So it just, it was like, it was just a stock. So, stocks go up, stocks go down. And unfortunately this was one of those that bit the dust. The guys, Craig and Carmine, Crosstown Cardboard, they had their guest this week, and he talked about some kind of business. I don't know if you heard it yet, Oz, but he talked about a business that they're going to be pitching where it's almost like a layaway type thing. So like if you see a card,
Mhm.
the card's like 10K, right?
Pawn
You
shop
say, I
cards.
want this card. They go and buy it, then they hold it, and I don't have it all, but basically they buy the card, they hold it, and then then sell off assets to get said card.
Mhm.
So I'm listening to this stuff, and maybe it's great, but I'm just thinking, I'm like, if you got to do all that, then that ain't it. You know what I mean? Like, just
Why don't
get
you
the
just go
card when you
buy the
can.
card you want?
Yeah, like I'm like, wait, what? I got to do a layaway, and I got to do all this stuff.
You're reaching, man. You're reaching. If you're going outside your bounds and you're spending more money than you even got in your pocket, I mean, you're setting yourself up for failure. I mean, I don't know, man. Unless you just get lucky. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing that I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. Again, I could have some of it wrong, but that was kind of the gist of it. But all I heard was like you're just reaching. It's like it's not like you can just buy the
Well,
card that
that
you
I
want.
mean, that's FOMO. That's going for a card you know you can't afford, but you know it's you have the chance to get something you might not be able to get, a Grail card, and put it on layaway like you're at Kmart. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
work. I actually do. I work construction. We do work for the pawn shops. I don't know if y'all have in Philly. If y'all have Easy Pawn, but that's what we
No.
do. We do all their maintenance and remodels and all that stuff. And dude, we're around it all day, every day. People come in there and they bring their TV in, and they think the TV is $300. Okay, they want to come in there and get $300 for this TV. Well, they don't understand that this person's got to sell this TV for half of that. Okay,
Yeah.
$300 at Walmart, but pawn shop selling that sucker for $220 or something. So they're going to
Yeah.
give you like $40.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get
Dude,
50
they tell
bucks.
them that, and oh my god, everybody's all fighting in the pawn shops. Like, holy shit, man! But no, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? People come in
Yeah.
and want retail for everything. But
Yeah, it's
same thing with cards. So I see it every day, and I don't know. I just say back. I don't ever say nothing, so it's like whatever. Some people just don't know. You know?
yeah, yeah. So I said, I don't know. Maybe again, if I have it wrong, but that's kind of the gist of what I took from it. So I was like, I don't know about that. Real quick, Big John says, "What's up? What's going on, Big John?" D Splenda, folks are learning the hard way that this hobby is a collectible market, not investments. Yes, certain cards appraise, most won't. Very well said there, sir. Big John, most retailers don't do layaway anymore. They're gonna have a tough road. Yeah, and again, like I said, check out the Crosstown Cards. Free commercial for you guys, Craig and Carmine. Check it out, and see what you guys think about. I mean, it was a cool show. The guys had a nice flow, but yeah, it was just something a little strange. Oz is not looking too good. Uh, is it over? Are we
It's
good yet?
over.
It's not
It's
over
over.
yet.
No, it's over. It's
Oh,
over.
it's over. All right. So game
It's
seven.
Oz is not himself tonight. What's up, Oz?
Yeah, he'll
yeah,
be.
I'm just listening to you guys go back and forth.
I'm sorry,
No,
man. I don't
so
mean to
yeah,
come in
so
here and
now it's
ruin the
gonna
live
be
stream.
a game 7 for Sixers and Celtics. So for all the marbles, we'll see what happens in Boston. It's gonna be a tough one tonight. We made a run, but unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards, and we're going on to the next one.
Yeah, nice, nice. Collector's Dream says stay within your budget. And yeah, cousin Carmine. So Steve, we told cousin Carmine that was a splendid card. Carmine picked up a very sweet game used. I'm gonna assume it's game used, but on card auto, Kevin Durant. So when I saw that, I said, yeah, that's a splendid card. So, but speaking of splendid card, I want to ask you guys, see if you can design your own card here with the. So that is perfect. We got Blaine here. He designs cards. So we got um I'm gonna ask you guys design your own card, but I'm gonna give you a $15 budget. All right. So we got a $9 tier, a $5 tier, and a dollar tier. So you got to pick one and then kind of build. So Blaine, I'll let you go first. In the $9 tier, you can pick either on card auto, a game used league logo patch, like NFL Shield, MLB, whatever,
And we got
or
to show
one
it
of
for $9.
that's you're gonna build it for fit. So that's a
Okay.
$9 tier. So it's
Okay. So this
on
is the
card.
high tier. This is the highest tier.
This is the highest tier. On card auto, game used league logo patch, or one of one. One of those three.
Oh man.
So on card auto, game used logo patch, or
I'm
one
taking
of one.
out of those. I'm taking 1-on-1 because I don't own
All right.
any 1-on-1s in my whole collection. So I'm
All
going to
right.
take a 1-on-1 off the bat.
All right. Playing to take the one on one. Oz, you got
Hmm.
on card auto, game used logo patch, one on one.
go with the logo. I don't have any logos.
Okay. Logo it is for the Oz. I'm gonna go with. I have one to have game use on card. I don't have many on card autos, so I'm gonna go with an on card auto.
Man, we're all different. That's cool.
Yeah, on card auto. So the next tier, it says $15 commission. Looks like we're starting off with a sticker auto. I'll let you
Man,
guys.
this is make
Yeah.
believe, man. This
So
is Harry
here's the
Potter
$5
universe.
tier. So the $5 tier is a game used multicolored patch. You could put shine or refractor, or serial numbered to 10.
I got to go with the game used. I already got 1-1, so
Yeah, so you're going with the game used multi-patch.
multi-patch 1-1. I mean, this is a nice card.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Who's on the card?
It's gonna be Oz.
I'll take it, man. As long as he signs it on card.
There you go. So you got a game used multicolored patch, shine refractor, or serial numbered to 10. So you have the league logo patch.
Yeah. Huh. Let's go serial number to 10.
Okay. Serial numbered to 10. So I have an on-card auto, and you don't see, correct me if I'm wrong, but do you see a lot of like refractors, stuff like that with the on-card auto? Because it's kind of hard to.
Nah, most refractors are stickers.
Yeah.
Prism's all stickers. I mean,
Yeah. So that nobody would have that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the on-card auto refractor. You ain't never seen that.
Well, everybody was up in arms when I believe the one person got a Kobe PMG signed. I don't know if it was I think it was the red or the green. I can't remember what it was, but somebody got a sign and like everybody was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, but I don't think that's a bad thing.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't see that.
As long as it's not the green one, right?
I don't remember which one it was. It might.
I don't know.
It was a green PMG. I don't know. Maybe but signed by Kobe.
Yeah, but it's signed by Kobe.
Kobe, that's cool, but
yeah, if it was signed by anybody else, I'd be like, ooh.
Yeah. Kobe could sign anywhere. Who cares?
Yeah, so I'm like an on-card Kobe PMG. I don't see nothing wrong with it. All right, so the last one, dollar tier, short print, sticker auto, or the world famous player worn, non-associated with any game, event, anything like that patch.
Yeah, I got me a 1-1 sticker auto. What the fuck? I mean, I can't get another patch. Can I get another patch?
You could get it. It's your car. You can do whatever you want. But yeah,
holy shit!
What's the options? Sticker auto.
Do the options again. What's the options?
Short print. Sticker
I got 1-1. It's already short.
Yeah, short print sticker auto.
Sticker auto, I guess.
Sticker. All right. Hey,
Tom Brady or what? God damn it! 1-1 Tom Brady sticker auto. I mean,
okay. There you go. So Oz, you got short print, sticker auto, player worn, non-associated.
Well, I already got the logo and it's already serial number to 10. So it's a gold logo, man. And so it's got to be the sticker auto.
All right.
Not bad.
Not bad. I mean, hey, listen. Nothing wrong with a sticker auto.
Where the hell is there a 1-1 sticker auto? I want to see it.
You guys have it. So I have the on-card auto, the refractor, and I'll take the short print. There you go. So Blaine has the 101 game used multicolored patch with a sweet sticker auto on it. Oz has a game used logo patch, serial number to 10 with a nice sticker auto. And I have an on-card auto refractor short print. So there you go. Listening, Panini Tops, all you guys out there. Let's see here. Steve Splenda took the game used logo patch, added 10, and he still has to pick. He would probably get the sticker auto as well. A lot of sticker autos out there. See that? All you guys, pooping on the sticker autos, but there we are. So, oh man, Steve Splender's out of here.
All hell, there's some nice sticker autos out there. You can't knock all the sticker autos.
Yeah, no, I mean,
okay, if it's not immaculate or flawless, I mean, Prism,
Yeah.
you're going to get a sticker. I mean,
Yeah.
are you going to refuse a Steph Curry sticker auto? I mean, come on, I'll take it.
As long as it's well
To
done.
10. Hey, I seen them.
Yeah.
If you watch Card Collector 2's latest video, they ripped 14 boxes of the complete set, the Prism, chasing the Steph Curry autos. He pulled the to 10, and it says a sticker. Sticker auto, Pandora refractor, sticker auto, Steph Curry, number to 10. I would take that all day.
Yes, sir.
It's like probably a $4,000 card.
Yep.
Yeah, see?
I'll take it.
So
See, my thing is, if I was ripping a box, I wouldn't mind it. If I'm purchasing just a single, I'm gonna go looking for the on-card auto.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
That's a good point. If you're actually gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
My preference would be the on-card auto.
I got you.
Me too. It just depends on I guess it would depend on the player and I don't know.
Yeah. Again, there's nothing,
ways.
There's nothing wrong with it, man. It's just sometimes, like you said, it depends on the player. And
I don't want a one-on-one sticker. I mean, Jesus Christ, you get one-on-one. Can I get it on the card?
Yeah, I don't know.
Backdoor me there.
It's your card, so. But so fellas, wrapping it up here. A little card of the week action. Let's see what you guys got. Jeez, I'm not gonna read that out loud, Steve Splenda. Jeez, he is. So I guess I'll go first. I had one card, but since the Sixers lost, I'm gonna put that to the side. We'll save that for
up.
Oh, come on, man.
We'll save it for another day. But listen, I'll go first, and I'll have guy who had a nice game this week, not so nice last night, but hometown boy, Lonnie Walker. Gem Mint 10 Silver Prism rookie card.
Nice.
That's the signature card for these guys. It's nice to have that in my collection. And this probably be I'm not moving this, man. It's been nice to tell a story about somebody from I don't have any Danielle Marshall cards.
Yeah.
Probably should get one just because from hometown, but yeah, man, the Lonnie Gem Mint 10 Silver Prism. What's wild is this thing was like super expensive. Then it came way down and then took a little bit bump up. And now it's maybe it did take a little bump up after the other night, but that's what I got. Cardboard Trap House says I have a 101 gold optic with a sticker auto, so I'm sure there are plenty, which I agree isn't pleasant. So I guess it just all depends on the player. So Blaine, what do you got?
Oh man, let me pull it out over here. I know y'all probably already seen it on Instagram. I'm sharing a Sixer, so well.
Okay, it's all good. We'll share ours. When's it? Well,
it ain't a pickup, but it's for my sub. It's for my sub.
Nice.
This was in my binder for 20 years.
That's crazy that you gemmed that.
Oh man, let me see how I can get this in there without. Oh my God!
I got you. Now, no worries. So you're showing the 1996 tops.
Glare. Anyways,
yeah, 1996.
You can go to my page, Hail Mary. Look,
there you go.
You can see it right there.
Yep, nice.
10 on the tops rookie.
That is nice, man. That was sitting in a binder.
Yep, for 20 years. I traded. I don't remember what I traded, to be honest with you. I traded a couple cards.
Mm-hmm.
Dude literally traded me the whole set, the 96, 97. When I found it, it was missing 2 cards, Nick Van Axel and some other card. I sold the Kobe raw, but I got all the other ones. I got the whole set besides like 3 cards.
Nice.
I still got it over there on the side. Nice. I sent this in because the centering was perfect. Look, one more I want to show because, like I said, I didn't jump on these couple lives because y'all had too many people in here already. I want to show this. I don't know if you've seen this. This is actually my favorite card in my PC.
What are we?
I know it's busted corners and everything.
So describe that.
Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, Houston legend, okay,
and
Kobe Bryant, and they're all game used. I mean, it tells you, it describes it on the back, courtside, 10 of 25.
Nice.
Dude,
so what's the significance?
It tells you right there each piece what it is. It's got Kobe Bryant is a player worn shooting shirt. Tracy
Oh, okay.
McGrady is a great game worn jersey, and then Allen Iverson is a top slug. Oh well, let me see. Okay, Allen Iverson is a game worn jersey. Tracy McGrady is a game player worn shooting shirt, and then Kobe is player worn warm up.
Nice.
Which I'll take it. I mean, this is from 03, I think, or no, 06, 2006. So
Like it.
Nice. That's
regardless, Iverson's game worn, so that's all that matters.
awesome. There you go. Look at his shorts, man.
I know,
Iverson's shorts are super long. That's
and
crazy.
Dude, and McGrady and Kobe,
commercial.
all the same card. I mean, that's why I love it so much. I traded some baseball cards for this.
I love that. Love that. So, Oz, what do you got, brother?
So I was gonna do a sixer, but I will not do that sixer just yet. Hopefully, I can do it for Game 7. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the 2008 SI for Kids Stephen Curry rookie card. I'm looking for Steph to close out the Lakers, just cause
Just cause.
I'm a BGS9. Not that I don't like the Lakers. I just, I want to stick it to some people that do like them. So come on, Curry, baby. Get that meal
chef,
cooking, baby.
Get the chef cooking.
Yes.
So, that's dope, man. So listen, man, like I said, next week when we're here, excuse me, it'll be episode 100. I'm giving something away. So if you got
The sheet on the back.
the sheet, man, that shit ain't going nowhere. But
I'm messing with you,
man,
man.
that shit ain't going nowhere. Let me see. Wildcard says my buddy pulled the Tim Thomas Skybox rubies in his Sixers uniform. Probably the prettiest card I've ever held. Probably prettiest card I've ever held. What are the prettiest cards you guys have ever held? Good question. Good question. Actually, man, I wish I had my I think wow, that's a good one. I think it's something with shine now. I used to think, I mean, to me, sentimentally, it's the Clemente rookie, but if I'm talking about aesthetically, something that really pops, man, I gotta think it's got to be one of one of those golds that I have, because those things just now I see why people like get all
the reprints you're talking about that you have?
no, just any like gold, any kind of gold refractor or X-fractor, anything gold, man. It just seems to it just hits different, man. Which is, I know there are other parallels that are considered like like the Prism Black, like 101 and stuff. That is a black, but to me
I
the
like
gold
super fractors over black.
Yeah, I just think that they look like the gold super fractors. I think they look better than the black. So I don't know. Oz, you got your prettiest card you ever?
Prettiest card. It was a Kobe Jambalaya card. Just the way, I mean, obviously the Jambalayas, they're oval shaped, but in hand, those things, the way they shine, because it's real intricate to design, and then when you're moving it in the light, bro, it's just insane. You're like, wow, this thing is nuts. And then it being Kobe, so yeah, that would probably be the prettiest card that I had in hand.
That's a good answer. Now that you say that, I remember I saw the Iverson one at it was a card shop out near King of Prussia. I think I sent you a picture of it. You're right. Those like it's from far away, it doesn't look like has all that going on until you do have it in. That's a good one. I like that.
Okay, I've never seen it in person. Okay, I've only seen it on the Instagram. But if I don't know if y'all follow Naz Noobs, I know everybody probably follows him.
Yeah.
Them Ultra Stars Golds, holy shit, that's the best looking card. I don't care what player that sucker. Oh my god, that sucker shines so much. I will never touch that card. But that's a sweet card. The Ultra Gold Stars, the gold one, not the. I mean, the regular one's nice too, but that gold one is just something else, man.
When I first came back, I started following him, and I just dared to. He showed the Jordan. I looked it up. I was like, man, I was like, never getting that one.
Well, he was running those PMGs and raves for a long time. I think he completed his set, so now he's on them Ultra Golds.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's just running through the rarest sets or what.
Yeah, his collection is crazy.
Yeah,
like sometimes when I see accounts like that, it's cool to see it, but it makes me feel like inferior.
Right,
So I'm like, I don't need it.
You just feel bad looking like I never had those cards.
Yeah, I gotta go back to I gotta go look at my McNabb upper decks and be like, oh well, this is what I got, or my like silver prism,
Lonnie.
Yeah. So yeah, and those when I see stuff like that. Now I don't feel
that's
so
one
bad.
brand I wish would come back was Fleer, man. Anything Fleer, if Fanatics would take over Upper Deck Fleer, oh my god, bring back the Ultra. Yeah, I would take any of that stuff.
I remember the commercials for the Ultra,
The best.
like a factory. It was like,
Mm.
you know, pick it up the pack and it would go through. Yeah, I had a ton of Flair Ultra. But so, fellas, man, that's any closing words here, Blaine?
I'm good. Y'all close it out. Y'all show. I know I've been over here like shutting y'all out, man.
Nah, man.
But I
you
wanted
good.
to get in here, man. Like I said, every time I try to get in, like 3 or 4 guys jump in. I'm like, damn it, I'm gonna try to clog it up. So
Nah, man. Listen, we appreciate you jumping in with us. It was
and
fun.
Manny didn't get in here with us, man, dropping elbows and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, nah, man. He's probably at a Pitbull concert somewhere.
Nah, he's probably over there ripping fucking anime or something.
Yeah.
He's like ripping fucking Demon Slayer, what the fuck it's called.
Yeah, I don't even know what the heck. Yeah, I don't know what that stuff is, but I don't. I guess it's cool for that's a whole nother world, man. TCG, I don't. That was one thing I never got into. Wasn't it? Definitely wasn't it. But like I said, new episode Monday, 100th episode next week. So man, I can't believe we're at 100 episodes. Odds it's right around the corner, man.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. But here we are. Just hard work, dedication, and like we always say, just keeping focused, keeping positive, and keeping collecting. We appreciate everybody out there. Appreciate you, Blaine, Mr. Hail Mary, and you know what, Sixers, y'all owe me one, bro. Y'all messed up my night, and I gotta go in the corner and cry.
I can't wait to see what your card that you post tonight is.
There might not be one.
No,
Going
you
right-
have to find
going
one.
right to
Yeah.
Post a legend, man. Say we're coming back.
Look at that. Yeah, that's right. Our Gretzky episode is going to be the Monday episode. So we got
Post some TCG. I know you got some of that MetaZoo that Tony Lynn.
You know what?
Yeah, there
You
you
say
go.
you don't know nothing about TCG. You got all them cases of MetaZoo in
That's
your back
true.
pocket, man.
Mr. CG over here.
That's true. I know. I bought all that stuff and it just sits there. I have no idea what look. That's why I told you. I have no idea what I was buying. I bought that stuff, no idea what the hell it was.
FOMO.
So, yeah, exactly. FOMO.
Hey, look, one last thing. Look, I don't know. I make custom cards, right? I just came up with this idea, right? I'm gonna drop these 10 sets. Hopefully, don't get a cease and desist. It's not gonna be a full size card. They're gonna be size of labels. If y'all like music, it's 10 of the most iconic to me. These are my most iconic albums from old to new.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna do 10 sets, and then I'm gonna do whatever. This is cracked ice.
Nice.
I'm gonna make these 1-1, and then the other 9 will be just regular holographic.
Look at you.
Yeah, look. If you ain't listening to that Master P Ghetto D back in the 90s, man, I don't know, man. You ain't my friend.
So you got the Master P, you got the Lil Wayne,
Man,
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Blaine is wild, man.
Just something I'm working on.
Love it, man. Like I said,
Appreciate y'all letting me in here, man. I'm sorry if I fucking
No, you're good. You're good,
hey,
man.
I had the
Appreciate
tab
you.
closed.
Appreciate you joining us, man. And thank you again to the chat. Love you guys out there. Papa Jim. Can't wait we got to catch up with Papa Jim, man, one time out there.
Yes, sir.
In, Texas, as they say. So listen, appreciate you guys. Oz, take us home, my friend.
That's it, bro. We're going to do this like we always do. When that's keep focused, keep positive, and keep collecting. Hey, yo, Tone, bring the beat back.